Hi, hello everyone, welcome back to TheTecherz. My name is Surmeet, and for today's video we're going to look into conditional statements like if-else statements, ternary statements, which checks the condition and performs these statements as per our requirements. So let's jump into the program and see how it's done. Let's start with the conditional statements now. The first of the conditional statements are if and else statements. So what is if-else statement? It's similar like in normal English. If we have to ask someone to get something on a condition, and we say, "Hey, bro," like uh, if you have to ask someone that if milk is empty, like you're out of milk, and you have to say to someone, "Hey, just check if milk is empty, buy more milk." It's same language is used in programming. So what you do is you write if and then condition inside the brackets, then again you use your curly brackets to do the else, to type in all the statements you want to do if the condition is true, and then you have else part where if that statement is not true, then next part, other condition. You can also do is if else if, which is next branching of statements, that you need to say, okay, if one statement is true, if first statement is false, check the second statement, and if second is false, check the third statement, and last you can do else is your last part. So else is your last part. For example, we have got two numbers got input from the user. So what do you? So let's see if which one is greater. So you have to type if x is greater than y, then print printf percentage %d is greater than percentage %d, and then you go over here, type x and y, and then second condition you check is else if y is greater than x, and do y and x, else the both are equal. So you can see the output. So this is what your conditional statement is. Alright, so let's build and run this one. Okay, I got this bracket extra. Let's build and run. I'll show you the okay. Here's the console. Let's see. First number 56, second number 43. See, 56 is greater than 43. So this is what your if else statement does. There's another type of conditional statements which is called switch case. So what happens in switch case is you just type switch, then your condition, and in the brackets you go case. Case is your if it's true. So let's say I'm gonna make this as a comment. until here. I install this. So switch case, the best example is checking the vowels. So char ch, print f, enter a character. Okay. Um, slash n, next line. Then you go scan f, percentage c, and ch. So you check, you have to check ch. So you go a, oh, one second. So there are five vowels: case a, e, a, e, I, o, and u. If any of the condition is true, then you gotta go print f, then percentage c is a vowel. You go ch. Then instead of the else part, it has default, which is your default statement. This is your else part. If none of the condition is true, then default will execute. Print of now. What's the other part? Other thing of vowel is consonant. Otherwise, it's a consonant. Now, Hannah, the difference between if and switch case statements is that in if else, only one of the statements will get executed, but in switch case, all of these statements will get executed until you encounter a break. Until you encounter a break. So, which means if you have to just execute the first statements when that condition is true, you have to enter a break here. Otherwise, all the next statements will also execute. So, if you have to write the let's first run this one and then we'll see the other one. What do I mean by that? Okay, let me show you the yeah, this window. So let's say I type A, it will return A is a vowel. Now let me try again. Now which is not a vowel, it's F. So F is a consonant, right? So okay, so what do I mean by when I said uh, that all these statements, in switch case the difference is that all these statements will run even if the first statement is true. Let's if I write this statement, the that that entered character is a vowel. If I write this one in all of them, thinking okay, only one statement will run since since all of these characters are vowel, I write this statement in every one of them without adding a break in between, just to be like okay, you know what, it's a vowel and print f vowel. Now let's see what will happen. I enter a character A. So it keeps on typing A is a vowel, A is a vowel, A is a vowel, A is a vowel, A is a vowel. 5 times. Okay, I missed typing slash n, so it's more clearer. Just to make it go to the next line. I'll show it again. So type A, it'll type 5 times. A is a wall. Brown need only one time. So in therefore, in cases like this, that when you know you need, there are like multiple statements, or any one of them is true, you only write once at the last statement. Or if you, or in case if you wanted just one of the statement true, and then you just write break here and then start checking the next statements. That's how you use switch case. So the biggest advantage of switch case statements over if else is the same thing that we just did. If you have to check like multiple statements to be true, instead of writing if then else if, or maybe going into too many or statements, you can just write like this, which makes it much easier. It just depends on, like, I'm not saying switch is better than if else. I prefer if else statements, but it's just the way, like, it's just about the use. If you're gonna use it, or like how you're gonna use it. Okay, now the next part is your short um, next is your short statements for checking condition. The condition is also called a ternary operator. So what it does is that you just have to write expression. So first expression is is greater than y, then you write question mark, like asking is x is greater than y, then you write, then your first statement, your true statement will come, that if it's true, then you just write printf percentage d is greater, then you go x, sorry, here will be a colon, and then your second statement, and you just write it's not greater, because it could be equal. In this you can just write two statements. So I'm going to save it, build and run. I'll show you how this one works. Let me open the execution window. So the first number, let's write 34, second number 89. So 34 is not greater. 34 is not greater than 89. So these are some conditional statements. Now remember last time, in the last video, what we did was we built a program for the calculator. Let's make another calculator program, but this time we're going to check what operation we need to do. Okay, so obviously including using the if else conditions. Now to check that, we're gonna go, okay, control C, enter the second number. So instead we write choose the operation /n, then we write 1 is for add, and you give them options to the user. Subtract, multiply, divide, and the last one was remainder. And we take another option, which would be choice. We go Again, scan f percentage d and ch choice. There you go. Now we start our if ch equals 1. Remember, in checking the condition, we use double equals to, just because so the your compiler here, the computer doesn't get confused. Is it assigning the value? Because this is only used to assign the value. It will assign one to the choice, and then only the first option will start getting executed, and none of the other will ever be checked. So you have to check if ch equals to 1. Enter the bracket, next line, this. And you go else if ch equal to, and same we keep on doing, else if ch equal 3, again else if ch equal 4, else if ch equal 5. Why I'm doing still else if ch equal 5 and not else, I'll show you guys why I did that. Because there could be a chance when the user is entering any other value than any other value rather than this. So in that case, write printf invalid choice. Alright, so this way, let's see what this program will do. I will show you the execution window. So the first number, let's say 34, second number 56. Now choose the operation, 1 for add, 2 for subtract. Let's do multiply. So value after multiply 1904. Alright, now again let's run it again and we'll see. I'll use the invalid option, which would be, I'll just 45, 32. Now I'll choose number 8. It will give me invalid choice. Alright, that's why we have to write the else last part, because there could be an option which is mine. Okay, so that was all for today, which was the conditional statements. Next time I'll show you the looping statements, so we can even make a better calculator program using the loops. So why the loops are used? What are loops? So it's the loops are if we have to execute certain statements over and over again until a certain time period, or like whatever the until some condition is true. So we can keep on executing the same statements over and over again. Now, yeah, we can write the statements again and again, but the thing is, what if we have to execute that 1,000 times? We don't want to write that, keep on writing the statements 1,000 times in a program, which will make it lengthy and not readable. So we use looping statements, and I'll show you the next time. So hang around, we'll see you next time. Thank you. And yeah, if you like the video, do like and subscribe, and Also, if there's any feedback, just to write your feedbacks. All right, thank you.